give your respect to this fine, fine young man.
A tri-state soldier was laid to rest this evening. Friends and family gathered to say goodbye to Private First Class Tony Seig. His service included full military honors. Seig was killed in Iraq just a year after graduating from East Central High School. He will be posthumously awarded a Purple Heart, a Combat Action Badge, and a Bronze Star.
From the team on your side, this is 9 News at 11.
Tomorrow would have been his 20th birthday. Tonight, Private First Class Tony Seig was laid to rest. 16-year-old Samantha Suliff sang a song written especially to honor the East Central High School graduate who joined the Army right out of high school. His best friends say Tony truly enjoyed serving with the military police.
That's what he wanted to do. So, I mean, he had fun doing it. He actually got emails from him telling me he had a good time.
He told me that he wanted to go in the military because if you have military experience, he wanted to be on the SWAT team.
Seig died a week ago in Baghdad from injuries suffered from an indirect enemy fire. That funeral tonight was in Sunman, Indiana.
The entire community shows its pride for a fallen hero.
I'm Jack Atkinson.
I'm Tricia Mackey. We have those stories and much more right now.
The most powerful name in primetime news. Fox 19, 10 o'clock news. First, live, local.
Just a day shy of his 20th birthday, an Indiana soldier was laid to rest.
Private First Class Anthony Seig was killed in Iraq, and tonight family and friends paid their respects in his hometown of Sunman, Indiana. Fox 19's Francine Cuccinello is there live. Francine?
Tricia, anyone traveling through Sunman today could easily tell how beloved Tony Seig is by this community. Restaurants and businesses and church signs bear his name. American flags line the streets and hang from houses. Private First Class Tony Seig will be lovingly remembered. The 19-year-old military policeman received full honors in a service at the American Legion in Sunman, Indiana. Seig died September 9th in Baghdad when a rocket hit his barracks. Friends say no matter where Seig was deployed, he never forgot his high school buddies back home.
He was the center, of all of our friendships. Tony was, he was funny. He could always make you laugh, even the hardest times. Like everybody coming in and crying, he would hate that. He wants you to come in and remember him happily. He was just a great guy. And a matchmaker. Tony introduced Matt to his girlfriend, Michelle.
I considered him my best friend. I only realized it really when he left, and I told him that the day before he left.
David has Seig's artwork to remember him by, as well as his own reflection.
I will always shave my head every year. Told him I was going to do it when he came back, and now he's back.
Returning in the worst possible way those who love him could ever imagine. Tony Seig went through basic training at Fort Bragg. He was stationed in Iraq only 2 months. He has been awarded the Bronze Star and the Purple Heart. Live from Sunman, Indiana, Francine Cuccinello, Fox 19 News.
Well, we could see a return of showers and storms this week at night service. Richard.
Paula, Anthony Seig received the Bronze Star and the Purple Heart. Many people, easily several hundred, came to his memorial service. Some of his friends say he always wanted to serve his country, something he did with pride and dignity. Following a gun salute, the flag draped over Tony's casket was handed to his mother. Close to 200 people listened to a song written in his honor. All day long, American flags lined the streets of this tight-knit community called Sunman. Some people, many of whom never met Anthony, are honoring his sacrifice with signs posted in the front of their homes. This is a loss that has touched the whole community.
It's kind of hard to believe that he's gone, but he did want to be in the Army, so he died doing what he wanted to do.
A sign reads, "Our hometown hero, Tony Seig," not only leaving a lasting impression on the community, in their own way, Anthony's friends from East Central High School are honoring him.
Well, I shaved my head to remember him by.
2 summers ago,
He took me on his family vacation, and I met his cousin on that family vacation, and I've been dating her ever since. So I'll still be part of the family.
Spread Anthony's ashes near his childhood home here in Sunman. Reporting live in Sunman, Richard Jordan, Local 12.
Thank you, Richard. And Private Anthony Seig is the 61st person from Indiana to die in Iraq since the invasion began.
Friends and families pay their final respects to a local soldier killed in Iraq. Funeral services were held last night in Sunman, Indiana for 19-year-old Private Anthony Seig. He was killed last weekend while on patrol. Seig had only been in Iraq 2 months, serving as a military police officer. He was a 2005 graduate of East Central High School, where he played on the football team. Friends say he had an incredible sense of humor.
He was a good guy. He always made jokes, joking around, practical jokes. A lot of fun to be around.
Today would have been Private Seig's 20th birthday. He's the 64th person from Indiana to die in Iraq since the war began.